Ronald Brickhead. I'm so sorry that your family name is Joseph Brickhead. Look at. Hello everyone, my name is Gracie, and welcome to episode 19 of this Let's Play of Age of Wonders 4 as Maldi Osseus. And in the last episode we had this big fight here to defend my vassal against Stacy Sore the Spiked, and we got out without any casualties, including my vassal, which is kind of rare. And I think the balance of power was ever so slightly in Stacy's favor, basically even. But that was the recap because I reloaded the game, so it came up, and I just wanted to show that off again. I think we're ready to end turn. Yeah, we're ready to end turn. We're going to try to recapture this seal if we can. Okay, looks like we're going to lose that seal again. It's so hard to hang on to 3 seals, or in my case, 2. But I'm also fighting 2 players who will not leave me alone, and so, you know, I got a lot of stuff to do all the time now. I'm going to go like that. I don't want, if this guy gets attacked, I don't want these people being drawn in while they're healing. So, again, we need to make gold. Gold is really the name of the game here. There's a gold vein here. But, oh, okay. I thought this was incorrectly showing. Mine is 10 prospecting governor. Oh, okay. Well, that's a good way to make money. That's a whole tier 3 unit right there. Can I make any more money? The Lord's Manor is good for long term. Oh, the mint. There we go. 20 more gold. Good. Anything else we're making? Yeah, the happiness of this city will help us out a little bit. It's growing, like this stuff is all slow because it's unhappy. Noximor Toothy is making the Lord's Manor, Armory. Oh, we can expand. Let me see what we need in terms of special stuff. Knowledge per adjacent conduit. So we have some conduits over here, but that's the giant form, so we don't want to replace that if we can help it. So the channeling tower, mana per adjacent conduit. We might have to start putting them in through like this area. I guess it can't be in the water, unfortunately. So let's grab this. Grab a forester. And we can build the estate hall. We've got pretty decent food in this city, actually. This is that other bone guy I just unlocked. How you guys looking? Might need one more turn here, or I'm just gonna lose my units. I also need to go back to summoning banshees. Let's do Fetid Legion. So we have a weakening aura on my melee troops, including my bone boys here, which is extremely exciting. So these guys now have. Does it show the aura anywhere else? No, just here. Their weakening aura at the end of its turn inflicts weaken to adjacent enemies. So super cool. So these guys can like charge in and hit, canceling retaliation, so they don't even get hit back. So by the time the enemy can hit them back, they have at least 1 stack of weakening on them. And my shield units can go in and either fight or just go in defense mode, and once again, then they don't take very much damage and the enemy is weakened. It's pretty good. It's a very pretty defensive group I have here. And then my banshees can put out a fair bit of damage, and they have like, let's see, what are they? So they put decaying. They do extra damage to low morale. Misfortune, fumbling does damage. Electrified does damage. So this is like damage, but like about a third of it is like delayed. But still cool. So we'll give you guys one more turn. Wouldn't mind summoning a banshee, which I need souls for, which I think is why I was not producing. Oh yeah, do all of these places have the thing that makes souls? They might not. I think they do. I think the 10 souls is from a spell, and then 5 per city, which is 4 times 5. So yeah, they must be. Okay, so over here we're gonna go over to Gem Keep. It's got 30 siege defense here. Now there's not a lot of units, so I might just tower bombardment and harass defenders. Let me see if I can get another siege project slot. I can.
Yeah.
Because I want to add the raiding party, which will kind of pay for that. And we'll just get all you guys in here. And if you scoot to there, we could be raiding this and raiding this, and we're getting parts out of that, which is really important. Okay, then they're all in range of each other. Great, that'll be lucrative. Spare scout. Give them a turn. Scouts all over the place. You guys need a couple more units as well, to be honest. So you've got... Looks like you could use... What are you? Are you melee? Kind of. Kind of both. Oh, I remember this unit. Just running around throwing javelins that deal fairly decent fire. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Damage. They've got the cleansing fire hexes, which was kind of annoying, but also funny. So, do we want to make you something? We could make you another Liege Guard. They're just not super good at fighting. They're really tank units, you know? What kind of stuff do you have on? Lightning blades. That's about it. So you're looking at 16 repeating damage isn't terrible. I'll just grab one. It's all of my money. Just wait there. We have lots of mana, so making banshees constantly is going to be good for us. And then maybe I'll focus on getting more casting points in this city after that. Thorin Stark went to the Astral Void or returned from it. Yeah, he's back. He's the one getting attacked by the mists. They're right here, so they're going to come after his city. This seems like a poor decision on your part. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay.
Yeah.
Make more banshees. If I need one soul to make another banshee, unfortunately. Well, let's go ahead and add the banshee to this group so that we have the strongest group possible here. They still need time to heal. What's my healing rate here? Friendly domain. Yeah, it's still fairly high. I don't want to wait any longer, but I guess I have a bannerman and the necromancers. Let's put a banshee in here. And then let's just let's do it. Could lightning torrent it, but I don't think it's necessary. I think well, I guess I'm not going to use my casting points, so I might as well just blast them and make it easier. Fewer losses. Alright, don't make me replay it. Got some souls out of it, I assume. 25. Oh, they must have used some in the combat because it went down. You can tell them to turn off. Yeah, let me tell them to not use the ones that I don't feel like they're going to know how to use. Yeah, I'm just going to let them use these ones. These ones, I feel like I've seen the AI use that like as soon as possible, and that there's just not fighting going on. Like, they'll use it, and then those units won't even get into a fight. Soul Overflow is obviously costing me mana, so I'm going to... Or souls. So I'm going to stop that and not let them use that in auto. Okay, one of my many scouts, please stand upon this seal. Now, what should I do with this group? I could try to go harass Stacy, but last time I did that, it didn't go well. Oh, Myler's Menagerie, I never grabbed this sunken library. Is that because it's out of range? Where's the range thing? It's way over here. I'm never going to get that unless I take a nature tome. Or if I make an outpost. Which I could have done, but I can't... Oh, this tree... There's no way to grab this. Without a city, of course. My vassal took this. Oh well, at least they're giving it to me. The other thing I can do that I thought of was go down here and make a vassal city. Just dig up all that crap. It would take a while, though. It's probably not worth it. Let's have the group that doesn't have a hero go join up over here, and this group, I'll go ahead and send them off that way in anticipation of making a city down there. Okay, now I want to make one spell slot. Here it is. So this is what I want. I want more casting points. Yeah, just wait. Banshee joining this group. So these groups here are not too bad. Can they take on this? Yeah, probably. Let's just go this way. If they attack this scout on this turn, I will fight back. So I got more draft here, which is turning into food right now, but eventually could make units pretty quickly out of here. This is the city I need to go to tier 4, which is very expensive. It's boosted when I have 15 population. So that'll be a little bit, but it's going to be tough to... It's going to be hard to justify the cost of this unless it's boosted. Earwolf the Tinkerer has leveled. Who is this? This is my defender. I don't know what you're just involved in. Okay, up here. Got it. Earwolf the Tinkerer. So you're building defend stuff. I should probably give you guys initiative order because of the +1 resistance to units in the army, since that's my main problem as undead is fire and spirit. So let's get that. This is faithful. That doesn't affect me. And zeal, I could add a little spirit damage to his attacks, which isn't terrible. And what else? We have retaliation attacks, pushing attack. Let's get that. That could be useful for getting a unit like off of one of my ranged units. Empire's development available. Yeah, I just spent some of that. The Winter Storm is ready. So who is going to use that? Keth Seagull. So he's currently doing 20 repeating damage. Let's put on the Winter Storm, doing 27 repeating damage. That's pretty cool. Wow. I love when you hover a weapon and it does 30 billion, or an attack and it does 30 billion different things. You just know, like, there's so much value in every attack. Oh, more units. No, I'm good. Thank you. Building souls. All right. You're gonna back up a little bit from that. Yeah, we do have advanced logistics. I feel slow for whatever reason. Here's heroes getting experience faster. That's a pretty important one to grab. I'll let that finish naturally. I don't want to pay for it. There's another unit. I'll just send that to the capital to hang out. Or should I send him up there? Yeah, I'll send him up there. It'll be okay. Alright, so we've raided a couple of locations inside here, which is great. So we made a little bit of parts and money and stuff. And we'll just rotate you around. There we go. And we can break into that in one turn. Probably this will get canceled, I guess, but whatever. Oracle is done. So now we can get Bone Dragon Reanimation. When killing non-racial tier 4 or 5 units. I mean, am I ever going to have enough souls? I tend to use them pretty fast. Maybe I'll just grab this, because I use scouts a lot to get into position to hold seals, and if they're faster... And you know what, I don't even have to put it on them. I'm just trying to get through to the next cycle. Oh, well, what were we working on with you? We do need a bunch of this stuff. So we do need, like, farms, which you have one of in the water, which doesn't do much. We could also put something here and then turn it into one of those conduit things. What, like conduits? Channeling towers gives you mana per adjacent conduit. Temple of the Prophet, knowledge per adjacent conduit. So let's turn this into a quarry. And then I'm going to queue up the Temple of the Prophet right here. And then I can put another building, like one of these spots, and then make it into the conduit. The channeling tower. Summon Banshee. Oh, it's right away. Okay. With you guys, I guess. Staying in that outpost. Once I have this, I can capture this seal and have extra control over it. Brutal incursion. Wow, you are filled with many arrows. Or are those on your back? Kind of hard to tell when you're undead. Wounded scout. The butcher is here. Yeah, whatever. Stupid butcher. Okay, over here? Alright, I will need... Well, maybe not. This group might be able to handle it. They just need a little longer to heal up. It's taking me forever to heal all the time. Let's hurry that. Market wants 2 farms. I don't have a second farm. Okay, I'll get one. Looks like this guy will probably make it... Yeah, next turn. Yep. Okay, perfect. So we'll have 2 stacks of 6 for that fight. You guys are going to go underground and poke around down here. I'll have to buy digging here, but I have pretty good Imperium income. New tome. So we are well, Tome of the Revenant. Tome of the Reaper is also good. Let's get Tome of the Revenant. Enemy army spell. Target enemy army gains demoralized when attacked. Conjure 3 skeletons with Unholy Champion on this attacker's side. Cool. Cool stuff. So Undead Resentment is made cheaper. Grants enchanted units. Ooh, Spirit and Fire Resistance plus Vicious Killer. Sure. We shall... But there'll hopefully be mana upkeep. Which we do need to work on. We have a huge bank, though, is the thing. So you finish that up, which is great. What do these bolstering matrices do? Shadow, buff, and healing spells grant evasion. Well, what the hell do I even do? I do cast this spell a lot. I do cast Soul Overflow sometimes. Hold the line. Battle Divination is Astral and Order, and this is Nature Materium and Order. It kind of sounds like I'm looking for an Order Matrix, which I know does something cool. 3 Fortune. That's really strong. We'll just crit. Okay, sounds good. Gold income going up. Oh yeah, well, I don't have... We've got a lot of these that we could get powers out of. Oh, souls. Drafting of skeletons, corrupt souls, and undead titans. Oh, cool. Oh, shit. That's fucking cool as hell. Oh my god. Wait, what does it want to be next to and why? Sorry? 2 souls per adjacent research post. Oh, gosh. I mean, that's good enough. Wait, no, there's 2 here. Okay. We'll do that, and then we'll just get a new quarry, or whatever. It's pretty expensive, though, but I'll have a lot of souls. Hello. Oh, I never finished vassalizing this? Okay. Oops. Did I do that somewhere else? Whispering Stone has returned. Pure evil. Breach is made in Gem Keep. Well, this will be an easy attack, I think. Oh. Hold, please. Abort. Yaka's... Oh. Ooh. Area damage cascade. Very weird. I could also disenchant it, but I can just do that later. Brutal incursion failed. Oh, because I killed... Yeah, whatever. So you are going to become a vassal to protect this land from Immortalis, who is doing something right there.
Oh.
That'll take 4 turns, which is a fairly long time. Am I allowed to raid? Am I allowed to keep raising stuff? Yes. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna farm the binding fragments then. Like, I don't care. That's pretty cool. Golden binding fragments, and then, like, they'll have to rebuild it, but whatever. Who is this? I don't know who this is. Oh, this is a charge lady who is here. Okay. So... oh, here's 15 hit points. That's probably a good idea. Your ruler leveled up. That's always good. 12. This will cost me mana. Reflects 20% of damage sustained by melee attacks. That's not terrible because we're trying to build her to go in and fight. Critical hit chance. It's 15% critical hit chance. That would go up. So we have 25% critical hit chance on these. Damage on attacks. Hit points. She's at 210. Defense and resistance, which is slightly less important for her because she's going to be connected to Liege Guard. So that's not a free action. Target all adjacent enemies. They deal 12 fire damage for each negative status effect. I do a lot of those. What about reflecting? Stunning and blinking. Oh, blinking and then doing a sweep. I do like that. And then she reflects the damage. I'm going to take both of these. I think that's super fun. Blink in and stun, or blink in and sweep. Ronald Brickhead. I'm so sorry that your family name is Joseph Brickhead. Look at... He looks like a brickhead. Oh no. The Brickhead family of Gem Keep. Oh, that is goofy as shit. Where do we need more forces? Up there? We have that under control at the moment. Yeah, it's probably up here. We got a lot of banshees, but I guess that's sort of my thing. It's a 5 stack. There we go. Look at all these banshees in here. Banshees everywhere. I'm only making 4 mana per turn now. What does 1 banshee cost? 22 mana. Whoops. Ah. Just can't keep these damn seals under control. Look at this. Back to getting 1 point. Alright. So you're going to go up to... Oh, you can't make it now. Oh, no, you can. That's in range. Cool. I'll have these ones go there, and then the faster one will be separate. Probably don't need to do this one manually, but I really don't want to lose too many units. Never mind. Easy peasy. I'm going to dismiss those, because soon I'll be drafting my own skeletons. You lost a oh yeah. I've got a scout. Not close enough. Okay. Let's send this knight aspirant there. Alright, scout. Come on up there. Looks like it's about time to spit out another scout over here. Orders required. So we've ruined all of this other stuff around here in the meantime, which is great. We have an enchanted den, which I can never annex because of the city right here, unless I made it my own. Which I don't think I'm going to do. You guys are healing up, but you're not strong enough to really do anything over here by yourself. This city needs another farm. Unless I can reach... I can't. Oh, because this is 1-2, and this is 1-2. That's stupid. So I'll just get the farm then, just so we can grow a little faster. There's a farm there. I'll just take this since that's the only thing it can do. The market. I don't know what to do with you guys at the moment. I think I'll send you over here to Tellus Fork to just hang out. Okay, so down here we're going to go a dig-in, I think. But I think we're going to build a city. I might go take Ogre's Keep, put an outpost next to it, and then make a city like... Well, that's a weird province shape. It looks like it'll have to be here. And then it can gobble up like all of this stuff. Or I could put the outpost over here and put the city here so the city's more access to stuff. Let's do that. Hello. Yeah, you're pretty strong. I'll dig this out real quick. Hero leveled up. Orb of the Xbox. Okay, critical hit strike. Chance. Signature skill. This is my charge lady. Spirit Breaker Aura. Adjacent enemies lose morale faster. Unholy Leader. Yeah, I mean, it seems like Unholy Leader. Let's see what her army looks like. Yup, it's undead. You guys need a Banshee. Over here, actually. Lost a unit in the fight. Or did I not have... I don't know. Intern. Cutest of Borg has returned to the cube. I didn't realize he had died. Seals victory in 21 turns. Yeah, not if I can get even more seals, which is the goal here. All right, that one's under control. We're gonna run back home. Grab this seal back over here. Oh no, this one's under control, but I guess probably not for long. There's another scout I have hanging out near this seal, which I can't grab that one back at this time. Go there. Lost a seal. Yep. Mana node found. There's lots of goodies in here. So I do want to make an outpost there. Let's go. Let's see. We're almost out of time. This is probably easy enough to do. Oh my god. How is that so easy? Kind of nasty, really. Okay. A whole bunch of production at the Powdered Throne. Gold. Or a Bannerman. No, I think I'll take the production. Yep, make my own shit. Ooh, that's tempting. Lord's Manor. Ooh, that's tempting. For each renown level. Hey, Maldi, you're at renown 3. So that would be a disgusting amount of bonuses. That'd be 15 city stability. And 30 food and 30 draft. And it would only take me 2 turns. Or go to tier 4. Which doesn't unlock any units at the moment. That's tempting. I think I'll go with the Lord's Manor. And then we'll come back for this one. Although it is boostable. We have money. So this is going to vassalize soon. And maybe if I just spend just a second to heal up, I can take this seal. We've also got the Enchanted Den. You guys are quite healthy, really. So let's have you guys take the den. Explore. Just attack. Okay, 3 penguins. No thanks. Unicorn mount. 10 alignment. Resilient cloak of hexing. What's a tier 1 cloak? Take the horse. Jeez. Insulting. We can heal in here. Nice. Okay. We can summon a banshee whenever we need. I also need an army to come back down here and help with this. So maybe I should keep 2 of these up here and send somebody home. Probably, let's see. It's a melee character. You're a charge character. You are a tank. Let's send the other charge person home. Although you've got knights and shit. I'll leave the best units out here because we're further from home for replacement. So let me take with me. That's a really high level bannerman though. Where do you get this scald? I don't know. All right, we'll leave the scald. I'll take some of the wounded ones because it'll take us a while to get home. Random legend rank archer. Melee, and then I'll just send these 2 random archers home, and everybody else will stay out here. And then we'll add a banshee to one of these groups. But you'll go home to help out because there's too many units over there when there's snow. I think everybody's busy. Like Stacy and Locutus are also fighting Thorin, and also Thorin's fighting the Mists, and plus they're probably trying to get their own seals. I don't need a watchtower. How long until this? 2 turns. We are out of time. Go here and dig this out. I don't want to dig that one out, to be perfectly honest. See what's under here. If there's a resource node I could use, like this mana, for instance, that would be good for the outpost. But I don't. This is a prime spot for a city to be built that could then funnel resources to me. So I don't really want to put it there. Order bolstering matrix. Hero leveled up. Keth Siegel. You are the elementalist. Ah, yes. You just shoot, do lots of damage. Plus 1 damage for each unit in combat with burning, electrified, frozen, stunned, or slowed. We do try to inflict electrified. So let's go ahead and put that on. It's a kind of a single target shooter. We're kind of building Keths to be more of a pick one person and just shoot them with 1 billion damage. Shock, shield, and polearm gain experience faster. Well, yeah, I'm going to grab that. And then we'll have enough for a city in 3 turns if we need to. Which is like not even, like we'll need that 3 turns to build the outpost anyway, so I'm not worried about it. Looks like it's time to end turn, but we are all out of time. So let me say goodbye to everybody here. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this series so far. If you I'm having a real fun. It's like a new game for me. I'm back to a game I don't remember at all, although it's all sort of coming back now. Looks like I did a pretty good job at developing this continent in my territory, which feels nice. I do feel like I have a lot of resources at my disposal because I am supporting a large number of units. That's a lot of scouts. But like, these are, I was trying to transition into these tier 3 armies. And now it looks like I'm headed for some tier 4 guys, which will be cool. Eventually I can get these dragons too, which will be super cool to just buy bone dragon units out of here. Since they can be rezzed by necromancers. Sweet, sweet, sweet necromancers. Okay, so thanks again for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check the link below for my Patreon if you want to support the channel and show up in my games. And I will see everybody in the next episode.